podcast watcher. Welcome back to yet another weekly podcast entitled 10 Golden Reasons Why All Ambitious Marketing Professional Must Exploit the Blue Ocean Strategy. Believe it or not, you will certainly benefit this week's video on the Blue Ocean Strategy. This proven and tested strategy is introduced by none other W. Chan Kim and Renee Morbigan. In truth, this concept is a groundbreaking approach to business strategy. And it really challenges companies to break free from the constraints of cutthroat competition in overcrowded markets. Believable. You can bet your last dollar it is the gospel truth. Before saying another word, may I have the pleasure of introducing my humble self as Madam Roberto Nari avatar programmed by CTM Joseph NG. His bio date, his company and his free ebook will be presented by my colleague Madam Sophia. Another avatar developed by CTM Joseph. All the info are available at the end of this podcast. It is alright to wait a bit longer. To continue, it is more often than not, the uncharted market is commonly referred to as red oceans. Because this stormy ocean it does encourages the sales professionals organizations to explore uncharted territories, or better known as blue oceans. Without a shadow of doubt, this is where the strategy can create new demand and make competition irrelevant. This an undisputed fact that cannot be denied. Honest. Joke aside. Make no mistake, when sales and marketing professionals focus on innovation and value creation, businesses can unlock untapped market spaces. Can you say a big yes to that? Thanks. To be crystal clear, it will ultimately result it also offers customers something truly unique, while simultaneously reducing costs, thus allowing the sales professional to meet their sales target. True or not? In truth, this strategy not only fosters growth and profitability. Moreover, it also redefines industry boundaries, enabling companies to thrive in a rapidly evolving business landscape. Period. Enough of my intro, let me dig deep into core of this podcast. Shall we? Thanks again. It goes without saying the first and foremost reason is none other than reason number 1: reduced competition. You can rest assured that when the sales department starts to create uncontested market space, businesses avoid direct competition, plus allowing them to thrive without the pressure of rivals. This is the whole truth, but nothing but the truth. The next reason it is so obvious that it is self-explanatory. No jokes. Reason number 2: higher profit margins. Not in too many words, offering unique value often enables companies to charge premium prices, leading to better profit margins compared to competing in crowded markets. I hope you get my point. That said, let's progress to the next reason, which is more important than the rest, if I may say so myself. It is reason number 3: increased market share. Here is a real kicker. In all honesty, when attracting new customers and expanding demand helps businesses grow their market share by tapping into previously unexplored segments. Does that make more sense? I am sure it does. The next reason is worth knowing. There is no two ways about it. Reason number 4: innovation and differentiation. If truth is to be told, the bottom line is that it reveals that by applying smart strategy, it doesn't always encourages innovation, helping companies stand out by offering distinct products or services that meet unmet customer needs. Can I have a big yes to that? Next up, reason number 5: long-term growth. Just don't take my word only, but read for yourself and you will agree. In truth, creating new markets fosters sustainable growth, as businesses are not limited by the constraints of existing industries. Can you get my drift? I bet you can. By the way, shall we pause for a moment or two to allow the 5 previous great reasons to really sink deep in our minds? Hope you don't mind. Alright. Then shall we proceed to discover the next 5 reasons why all sales and marketing professionals need to master the concept of the Blue Ocean Strategy. Okay. Actually, the next reason does not need much explanation. It is a piece of cake. Reason number 6: customer-centric approach. Now don't misunderstand me. In reality, by focusing on value innovation, companies align their offerings with customer needs, enhancing satisfaction and loyalty. Just to say the least. Apart from the above reason, let's proceed to reason number 7. Shall we? Thanks. Reason number 7. Cost efficiency. It is no rocket science when sales professionals eliminate unnecessary features and processes, reduces costs, allowing businesses to deliver value at a lower expense. Easy to grasp the gist of it. I strongly believe you can. This logically brings us to yet another valid reason. Reason number 8. Brand strengthening. Here is a really interesting reason. When marketing professional starts pioneering new markets, enhances a company's reputation as an innovative leader, boosting brand equity. Yes. You read it right. There is no misprint. Honest. Wait, there is more. You must believe the next one is a great reason. It is an eye-opener too. True. Reason number 9. Risk mitigation. Come to think about it, when companies with help of sales professionals start diversifying into new markets, reduces reliance on existing ones, lowering the risk of market fluctuations or downturns. I guess you know what I mean. No need to elaborate more. The last but certainly not the least you have to read and take careful note serious. Reason number 10. Enhanced adaptability. To my amazement that this reason states work wonders that by applying the Blue Ocean strategy it does promotes a culture of continuous innovation, making companies more agile and responsive to market changes. Easy to understand. I bet you can and can easily believe so. All in all, the above 10 reasons is quite a mouthful, I must admit. Isn't it? To top off this podcast, let's us conclude with a big bang. Hope you don't mind. Therefore, to conclude the podcast entitled 10 Golden Reasons Why All Ambitious Sales and Marketing Profession Must Know and Apply the Blue Ocean Strategy. In short, this podcast can be packed in a neat nutshell. Hence it can be declared the Blue Ocean Strategy does offers a transformative framework for businesses, especially those businesses that seek to escape the fierce competition of saturated markets, and instead take concrete steps to create new, uncontested market spaces. Does that make more sense now? I bet it does. Be firmly reminded that sales professionals, when they focus on value innovation, redefining industry boundaries, plus aligning cost reduction with customer value, companies can unlock unprecedented growth opportunities. True or not? In all honesty, this strategy not only fosters sustainable profitability, but also empowers marketing organizations to shape their own future by meeting unmet customer needs and driving industry evolution. Ultimately, the Blue Ocean Strategy is a powerful reminder that success lies not in battling competitors, but in innovating boldly and charting new paths to long-term success. Get my drift? I bet you can. To reinforce the validity of the Blue Ocean Strategy, do allow me to quote a memorial verse. Blue Ocean Strategy is not about finding a better or lower cost solution to the existing problem of an industry. Instead, it is about redefining the problem itself. By W. Chan Kim and Renee Morbergen. Having said and done, need I say more? I guess not. By the way, as a gentle reminder, please continue watching this video till the end, because there is still a presentation by Madam Sophia, another AI avatar. She will tell you more about her developer CTM Joseph's biodata, his company and his free ebook. Are you more happy or not? As a small favor from you, would you press the like button? And should you require more info on this podcast and Etsy, please contact CTM Joseph personally. He can be reached at WhatsApp's 123878 592 or email him at josephsfng@gmail.com. Thanks a million. With these last few words, may we, Madam Roberto, Joseph and myself, bid you a fond goodbye. Hope to meet you again in our next weekly podcast. Then, may God bless you richly. The end.
Hello, my name is Madam Sophia, an AI avatar developed by CTM Joseph. I am deeply honored to be able to present CTM Joseph Ng's biodata and his company. That said, let's roll it. Okay, thanks. Presenting biodata of CTM Joseph NG and his company. CTM Joseph SFNG now is the senior partner of a Malaysian company which focuses on helping others. And with regards to marketing companies and its employees' self and career growth, particularly in area of sales and marketing. Apart from that, CTM acted as a consultant for a few companies. Additionally, he is a local motivational sales speaker who addressed more than 5,000 people through his dozens of talks and training across many states in east and west of Malaysia. He is happily married to Margaret NG and has 3 children. But that is not how he started. In the beginning, Joseph faced a lot of hardships and problems before he reaches the pinnacle of success. Now let us hear his story. Being a high school certificate holder, he had a very rough start from an early age. He had to sell to consumers from door to door on a part-time basis to supplement his low income. Continuing his work as a clerk, Joseph also managed to travel a lot in that period, exposing himself in the art and science of selling. At same time, he graduated from 3 countries professional degrees in business administration, Australia, and marketing, UK. Subsequently, he did qualified as accomplished speaker from Toastmaster International, US, with a competent Toastmasters CTM certification. He acquired valuable knowledge from internationally successful salespeople and applying them regularly. Hence his sales skills and marketing improved remarkably. And at the end of his second stint being employed, he excelled as a sales and marketing manager for others. Having improved in these environment, Joseph NG became a marketing manager handling a team of 15 salespeople under him. Then, he was 45 years old. After mastering the art of sales, Joseph moved on to work on some bigger projects like sales and marketing, business assignments for many reputable organizations. He continued with his hard work, and as a result, Joseph performed well in every industry he set his eyes on. But he did not stop here. After trying various success and productivity systems, Joseph NG decided to launch his own partnership company to train business individuals and organizations in sales and marketing. For the same reason, this led to the birth of Messrs. Joseph NG and Associates, training and marketing organization in Malaysia. Joseph NG wrote over 4 books, articles and blogs on various topics like sales, business, self-growth, sales productivity, and much more. Most of them are filled with all the sales and marketing knowledge and experience that Joseph gained in his working life. Joseph wrote about the laws of sales success in his books that he uses in his journey, that both you and I can also use and become successful like him and create marketing history. End.
Hi, I am CTM Joseph NG. Glad that you downloaded this podcast. You just watched the intro by Madam Sophia, the AI developed by me. Here is good news. You're entitled to my free ebook, The Giant 7 Steps to Great Selling. Contact me WhatsApp 6012-3878-592 or email me at josephsfng@gmail.com. Thanks.